Oh yeah, now let's see if we can get that actual gated tone. Oh yeah, there we go. Engineers, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. SSL has just announced a flash sale on two of their most useful plugins. The native Bus Compressor 2, which is the SSL 4K console compressor. Such a classic in the industry, they even turned it into its own hardware unit separately and goes into my mix bus every time I mix right into it. And the LMC Plus, the talkback mic from the console that recorded In the Air Tonight in that famous gated nasty drum tone. We can get that with the LMC Plus. Let's check it out. So this is not a mixed track, but I'm just going into kind of a raw setup mix here on the room mics. We're going to add in the LMC Plus. You immediately get a nice crushing of the room mics right away just on insert. But to get that Phil Collins tone, that Hugh Padgham tone, we're going to have to literally gate this. So I'm going to insert the Slate Classic gate and see if we can get those snares to cut off in that wonderful 80s way. Et voila, it's really as easy as that. You can mess around to let some of the kick through. You can mess around with your decay times to taste. To get the maximum effect, you can use the auto gain compensation to really shred things up. Loudness boost coming. Hooey! Well, there we go. So remember that they discovered this effect by having the talkback mic to Phil Collins just cranked, and they started to notice this wonderful distortion and compression happening. Moving on to the native Bus Compressor 2. What's left to be said about this thing? This is the main bus compressor from the 4K consoles. Known for gluing your mix together by bringing the highs and the lows down into with the rest of the program material. Little bit of third order harmonics as we can see here in Plugin Doctor. Definitely a little bit of aliasing distortion, so they've included 2 and 4 times oversampling, which can get rid of any extreme aliasing. As always, with anything that adds nonlinear distortion, you're usually going to see some of this aliasing. As long as you like the sound of what's going on and you don't change your sample rates mid-project, there's nothing really to worry about here.
If you're loving seeing these breakdowns, then consider liking and subscribing. I'm doing all 130 plugins in this series. It's going to be huge and epic. If you'd like to get early news on pro audio deals and innovations, join my Patreon, subscribe and ring the bell to get notified when new videos come out.
The SSL native Bus Compressor 2 is incredibly flexible. Here you can listen to what it's doing to my mix sitting on the main bus. So I'll start every mix with the Bus Compressor 2 in my main bus, and I'll mix right into it the whole time. There you have it, a nice quickie from SSL. Each plugin is available for $24.99 or $39 as a bundle. And you can get it through Plugin Boutique. Use the QR code you see to get this deal. Don't miss these plugins. These are mix essentials. Until next time, let's get it.